17-year-old Ashley Peters was found murdered in the dense woods near her home in 2013. There were no signs of struggle, no DNA, no fingerprints. The police had no suspects. Her case captured local headlines, but interest quickly faded when no leads surfaced. Ashley was buried, the file was archived. That is, until a decade later, true crime podcaster Mara Kell reignited the story. Her podcast Shock Outline had grown from a niche passion project into a viral sensation. She spent over a year reinvestigating the Ashley Peters case, unearthing new witnesses, combing through old police records, and talking to those who had long since stopped answering questions. Her final season was dedicated entirely to the murder, and just as she was about to release the final episode, the one where she promised to reveal Ashley's killer, the teaser for the final episode dropped on a Monday. In it, Mara said, "You're going to want to listen closely to what I say next, because once this goes live, someone may come looking for me. I've triple-checked everything. The evidence is real." After she said this, her fans went into a frenzy. Theories exploded online. Reddit threads lit up. TikTok speculated about suspects. But 2 days later, the excitement turned to fear. Mara stopped responding to texts. She missed an interview. Her producer tried calling. No answer. When the police entered Mara's apartment, they found no signs of forced entry. Her keys and purse were still there. The only thing missing, her laptop and phone. Then a strange discovery. Inside her fridge, taped to the top shelf in an unmarked envelope, was a flash drive. On it was a folder labeled "If I Vanish." It contained a nearly complete version of her final podcast episode. In the audio file, she says, "This is the hardest episode I've ever had to record because the truth isn't just disturbing, it's personal." And then, a chilling moment, she said, "I have one last thing to say. The name of the person who killed Ashley Peters is..." And that was the last thing that was heard from her. Want to find out what happened to Mara and who the killer is? Check out the full video on this channel. And don't forget to subscribe.